Hello everybody, welcome to this new playthrough of a new game that I picked up. It's not a first look because I've already played it basically, and I thought it was really good what far I got. So it's called Parcel Delivery Simulator. And I understand that I always say simulator because that's it. And basically, what you do is you're running running a parcel company that you get parcels delivered to you, and then you got to distribute it out into the city. So we'll just do a new game. This is not a tutorial.
Welcome to your new job.
Good thing you're right on time. Have leave the city for a while, so the business is in your hands. Delivery load is waiting on the truck. Remember, people hate waiting, and dogs hate couriers. Good luck. I've not seen it. So all I've done is turn the music off. There isn't music in the game. I will check to make sure I have done that. So we can choose the symbol that we want to use. In my previous game I used this one, but it didn't look really very nice. I like the wings. We'll go with that and change the text. We'll call it what about no, I was going to call it Pony Express, but that's what about Wings Couriers? I'm not spelling it. Couriers. Oh, I think it's spelled like that. I think couriers. Okay, and change text color. I'll keep it red. Oh, I don't know. Just keep it black. Okay, so this is our delivery area, our warehouse. So bosses has disappeared. Let me just check, make sure the music's off. Yeah. Okay, resume. Okay, so what happens is that over time, these delivery vans come into this yard. This is your delivery truck, where we go out and deliver. Oh, look, got little wings couriers, and then you got these are the slots in the back of this van. When you purchase new vans, you get more slots. This is our little office, and obviously you sleep on the bed. That's our bed, the couch, and this is the warehouse. And anything that's left outside overnight, it's a bit. Can we turn the setting down a bit? Rotational sensitivity, maybe that. Resume. Yeah, a bit better. Okay, so what's it said? Use a scanner and press C. So you can press C or press right button. You press it and it says priority delivery, and you need to deliver them first. So that one's not a priority. You can put them down by pressing R. So that's a priority. So this one comes from Atlanta. These parcels do. So that was a priority as well. So there's 5 parcels and we've only got space for 4. So that was a priority as well. So we'd have to take all the priority and come back for the last one. Or we can just leave it for the next day and then it becomes a priority. Shut that up there. Get in the vehicle. This is our normal walk speed. You can press and you got a stamina bar that does feed up over time. But we'll eventually... oh, sorry about it. Let me just turn my volume down a little bit on my headphones. That's better. There you go. And the driving is manic. Don't knock people over because you'll get fined by the police. Oh, there's one thing you got to do. I forgot to do to start off with. If you press M, that brings up the map, and hold on a minute. We're actually rolling. Stop. Let's park over there on the side of the road. The only thing I found is the controls. They're on keyboard, so I'm not the best with keyboard. So, and you can crash into other obstacles and cause damage to your vehicle. So, this is where our home. That's the repair shop. Other points of interest will happen on the map eventually. So, maybe if we go that way, around and then back home. Yeah? And this tells you how much fuel you'll use in this little van. Oh, no, we cleared the route. Okay, do that again. Actual fact, if we clear it and go that way, and then go over there, and then down there and back, that might be better. Little circle. Okay. So now you get a you get a mini map. You got the damage, the green bars for damage, and the other ones for fuel. You got the money at the top, obviously, and then you get the mini map, and you got the location. It also writes a GPS, and we're on the wrong side of the road, obviously. We go this way, I think. The little vans are really, really quick. Well, they're sluggish to start off with, and then they become okay. And then we go to the back door. He wants A134, so you look for A313. He gives you money. You take the money, and then you go to the next one, and it's that simple, basically. I love simple games. Woo. Okay. E to exit. I didn't look at it. 542. That one. Always. I normally forget to take the money. And this is basically the game. You drive around. Like I say, I can't drive on the keyboard very well. I'm no good at the keyboard. My brain and my fingers don't work at the same time. Okay, so it's up here on the right hand side. Watch the traffic because they do pull out on you, and also watch the pedestrians. Like I say, they do walk out and they ain't bothered. Let's get it there, let's do. Oh, they look at the number. 164. Yep, thanks for that. Yeah, so this is it's like a K truck, in theory. Like a Japanese K truck. Oh, I'm on the buzzies because the buzzies just... I think the game likes you to drive fast and the buzzes don't. You can drive over the curb, but try not to knock the people down because you'll just get fines. Okay, so we've obviously got one left. Thanks. We've used some fuel, but we haven't actually got damaged. Don't need to repair ourselves. We can go and get that other parcel. Might as well deliver it, I suppose. Destination reached. Drive to the gas station and refuel the delivery truck. Okay, we'll do that after we've done this one. Okay. Jump in. Reverse. Make sure you turn the right. Oh! Who dropped that bloody forklift there? Let's move the forklift. Move it out the way. You can use the forklift. Let me just turn the sound down a little bit. Master volume. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, a bit better. You can get in either side and what you have to do is put power on to make it go, and then if we go there, then there, and then back here again. Okay, so it wants us to put fuel in. Fuel's not very much, to be honest. So it's WSAD to make it like control and on controlling the view by turning the mouse. That's why it's a bit stuttering. I'm not sure if you can use a gamepad. Gamepad would probably be good on this. Okay, and you can also get out the truck while it's still moving as well. It'll stop eventually. Thanks. But the trees are like concrete. They don't bend. Oh. I don't know what that green dot is. So we're going to get fuel. It takes fuel to get fuel. So the little K truck ain't that quick. But it gets there eventually, like. So with the fuel, all you have to do is drive up to it, jump out. You don't actually take the nozzles out. All you do is click on it, and it's going to cost $6.82 to fill it up. I wish it was that cheap here in the UK, but that would be like $60 here in the UK. The little K truck though, fuel wise, it's not that thirsty, but I don't know, to be honest. Playing it with the K truck, yeah, it is quite thirsty with the K truck. But I thought it was good little. Oh, hold on a minute. Now, what it's done now, clear the route. You can pick up parcels. Let's get some more fuel on the way back. Yeah? It's added parcels, I didn't see that bit. I was too busy driving. Let's turn round. One in here. So all the parcels do is, all you have to do is collect it off them and throw it in the back. I don't know which way was which way I put it. It'd be nice if the GPS line had a little arrow so you know which way you put it round, because sometimes you can drive round on yourself. So just grab it and throw it in the back. That's what we do. We go for the next one. You eventually do get stopped by the police. You can pick up fines, it says, but the only fines I've found is running people over, because people seem to magnetise them to you. Okay, so return to base and load the thing, and let's go and get some fuel. Fuel's only here, so it'll be a couple of dollars just for fuel. Well, $4. Okay, so now let's go back. At least we've got a full tank of fuel for the next day. Well, won't be full, but it'll be full enough. And if you can remember things, you probably remember the map. Whoa! There you go. We've hit our first thing, and if we look, we've damaged the K truck a little bit. I think they just released an update for this game, so obviously, like, I bought it on a Steam sale, but the other day I was off work, so I thought, oh, something might as well go with. So you need to park inside the warehouse, because that's where the truck's going to go. So we just look at it, and it says return base, collect package into the back of the truck, and all you do is chuck them in the truck. And you got a capability 1 of 5. So I unlocked the next lorry, and I had to expand my warehouse racking to cater for the parcels, and I couldn't deliver the parcel. Couldn't work out why. It was only say 5, and when I had like 15 parcels, I couldn't return them. But to release the guy, you highlight him, and you got dispatch truck, but you got upgrade contract, and then when you purchase the upgrade contract, which is $250, it increases the size of the back of the thing. So the next upgrade will be 10, and then 15, 20, etc. I never worked that out until until I get the very last few minutes, and I thought, oh my god, what have I done? And I couldn't return all them parcels, and was getting like fines and all sorts. So we just dispatch the truck. You'll get some money. So you got $160 now. So close the warehouse door. Okay. And then go to sleep. We've got a computer. Yeah. So you got like upgrades. You can upgrade it. That the cash register allows people to come and pick up their parcels. The delivery crate allows you to have 4 small parcels, so it makes you take and carry. Parcel lockers are like what you get on the street, where people drop off parcels and you can collect them from there, and also you get delivery. And then large vehicle area, that's an upgrade that you can purchase later. Then it allows for staff. Let me just have a drink of coffee. My throat's killing me. I'm recording this on Sunday morning. What time is it? A couple of minutes to 7 in the morning. And you can see the time here, Monday, 6:30 p.m. And this is your level, right? And obviously that's your money. But when you get to 8 o'clock, I think it is, you can't deliver any more parcels, or you can't collect any parcels other than parcels in lockers, and you get flats as well, where you have to walk up the sodding stairs and walk down. And it's alright if it's only a 2 or 3 story, but there's one of them that's like 6 or 7 stories. They have lifts that you can use, but they break down obviously over time. And then we got workers, so like I say, you got an assistant that unloads the wagon. I didn't like him. I found him really, really unuseful. The couriers are the best ones, and I got to this one in my other game before it started to go all wrong. And then you got equipment. You can buy equipment, but I don't know what you buy it for. And then you can edit your logo, and there's lost packages. Don't know. I think when you lose a package, or it doesn't get delivered on time, you get lost packages and you get a fine. I'm not sure. The game's pretty easy to run, so there shouldn't be no reason. So it wants us to go to sleep. Okay, so you get like a end of day report. So the truck disappears at night and then comes back in the morning. Nice 7.5 tonner. Here in the UK we would class them as 7.5 tonner. So here it says tomorrow a new contract seller arrives. So a new one of these guys here, and you can get a new contract. And eventually there's be 4 contracts you can get. But we've just got the one at the moment. So, and I do like that wings gun here. That looks okay. Earn $100 and buy an upgrade at the gym. Okay, so if we look at the map now, there's points of interest, workshop to repair your vehicle, construction site that allows you to build more racking, car dealer to buy a new car, obviously, fuel, and then the gym. There's also a parcel we have to pick up. Okay, didn't know there was that. So you get the scanner. Priority deliveries first, because they need to go the same day. Okay, drop that down there because priority delivery. There's only 4 parcels, I think. Yeah, so we can just load the 4 on. So it wants us to go to the gym and increase your movement speed. So back it in there. Whoop, stop there, and then if we have a look at the route, we've got a parcel to pick up. So I always like to turn left. Oh, another parcel's popped up. We can pick the parcels up on the way back. Because we ain't got the room, we only got 4. So if we go there first, go around to there, run there. So they want it to go to the gym, and then pick the parcels up last, and then back home. I'm sure there's going to be more parcels. Should I add fuel in there? Maybe add fuel. So, over to there. Pick that up. Then fuel. Then the last one, and then 2 parcels, and then back home. So, okay. I always like to turn left out. From a courier, because I used to drive. Whoop. Stop. Too far. 356. 356. So I used to drive as a courier. I drove for like 30 years as a courier driver. Little vans like this, and bigger vans, and then 7.5 tonners, 12 tonners, 18 tonners, 24 tonners, and 45 ton vehicles. That's what I used to be. I used to be an Arctic driver. They call them Arctics here in the UK, but it's like a semi truck. I think what happened is the car pulled away as I turned left. Your little van, when in my first game, the little van got beaten up that much, it was untrue. Yeah, so there's the car dealer. All you have to do is talk to them. They're open 24 hours a day, so 108. 108, that one. Oh, yeah, look, see, it's a bit more beaten up now, but never mind. Okay, next. Yeah, I'm used to driving on the left hand side. Not used to. Oh! Where are we going? Going left? Going left, I think. Left. And then we're going to the gym, I think. By that, so I did earn 100 and buy an upgrade from the mechanic. Okay. You probably have to visit the mechanic eventually anyway, so. Yeah, I think you can press the space bar for handbrake. No, you can't. I'm sure there's one of the keys that you can press for a handbrake. Number 257. 257. There you go, bud. Cheers for that. Let's do a U-turn all the way around. Little K truck turns really easily. The next van doesn't turn so well. I'm on the wrong side of the road again. So we need fuel. Just check how many. Whoa. Exit. $8. Check how many map. Any more parcels come? No. So there's only them 2 parcels. Okay, so we go and collect the parcels. So I bet the people running across the road. I sideswiped him luckily, and you don't get fined, but if you run him over and he goes over the bonnet, then you get fined. And I know the city seems pretty basic, but it's a delivery. 256. 256. There you go, bud. Cheers. Parcel over here. This is a dual carriageway. Thanks, bud. He looks a bit suspect to me. Let's see if we can turn around here. Little K truck, pretty small. Good in one sense, bad in another. New pickup, and it's back there, of course. So we'll pick this parcel up. Cheers, bud. We've got 2 spaces. Let's have a look at the map. So it's there. Clear the route. And then there. Okay. So turn round. You control the view with your mouse, which is a bit awkward, but it's you can easily get used to it. So I think we have to go all the way down, don't we? There's no pedestrian crossing. Well, there is. Oh, on this side. As the game progresses, there's more and more traffic. So if you think, oh, there's not a lot of traffic, there is. Turn around. We got 133 bucks, ain't too bad. But there's no speed out as far as I know. Go here. It wants us to upgrade, so vehicle upgrade 100. So now it wants us to earn $200. Can't do that today, obviously. Can we repair the truck? $4, yeah. You can also repaint with the same guy. Repaint your trucks, and when you buy, if you repaint, when you buy a new one, it will keep the same colour. Well, that's from what I got anyway. So just stop just inside, and then take the parcel. Don't need to scan the parcel, just chuck them in his van. And the more parcels you give them, the more money you get at the end. Nothing? Okay. How much is it for the upgrade? 250. Okay, dispatch your truck. Get $65, ain't too bad. Okay, he wants us to buy that cash register, but we can't do it at the moment, so we ain't got enough money. Quick sip of coffee. Throat's feeling a bit better. Less hoarse. Okay, next day. So the delivery truck goes away. It says next day, but there's a cutscene. There's always a cutscene. So you got a new guy. See, we can buy a new contract, $500, and a new truck from Boston will come and unload. But the this does not look like a regular shipment. It has no number, and I missed that. Did it tell you again? No. Okay. We'll leave it there. All the crappy excuse me, I got flatulence really bad. I've eaten something yesterday which don't agree with me. That's definite. Priority today. So you got 2. Oh. We can do the mini-map now. Oh, there's a few to pick up now. What's the diamond? Pawn shop? That must be from the new update. That was today. Because I only played this game Wednesday. Because I was supposed to be working Wednesday, but I didn't. They told me to come in on Thursday, so that must be a new update. Okay. So we can collect 2 parcels. So what about if we go there, there, we'll go into the pawn shop because I've never seen the pawn shop, and then there and then back. We've got plenty of fuel, so you can do auto, but it costs you money. I ain't gonna do that. I can do my own mapping. I've been doing it for 30 years, so. Left. No, it's right. So you only get a limited amount of space, so. There's a bit more traffic on the road. You should be able to squeeze past them. Most of the roads are 2 lane wide, so whoop. Side swipes don't count. 696. There you go, bud. Thanks. So the game's only. You got a bit of a tutorial until you unlock a few things, and then the game leaves you alone. But it does add things on, so I don't think it completely forgets you. Ooh. Okay, so there's 2 pickups here. One opposite each other. Might as well just run across the road and get them. Drop that in there. Let's run across. Use some of that stamina up. Like I say, you eventually unlock. Okay, we've got 2 in there, 1 to deliver. Eventually you'll get like flats to deliver to, and I hate delivering to the flats. The best thing about the oh, sorry mate, what part you want? 92. There you go. The best thing about let me just check. See, there's another parcel. Come on. So let's go there. Go to the pawn shop there, and then there. These pickup points pop up during the day. I'll turn around. Yeah, it's a bit busier now. You can crash into them and you don't get a fine, but it just smashes your car up, which you have to repair eventually anyway. So cheers. So we got 3, got 1 space left. We'll go to that pawn shop, see what that's about, because I didn't see that in the game I played before, so must be, like I say, part of the new update. We got a parcel to collect on the way back. So it's here. Let's have a look. Can't talk to him. Can't open no doors. Can't look at nothing. Nope. Maybe you have to wait for... Maybe it's part of the tutorial and it unlocks it that way. I don't know. Can we get the last parcel? On this side of the road. Here it is. Thanks, bud. Chuck that there. Let's go, go, go. Well, I know we're on the wrong side of the road. Whoa. I thought the left-hand lane was turning left. You turn right. You know what I mean? You have to watch these cheeky drivers. So stop. Oh. And we don't know what that one is. Time is it? Just afternoon. We'll have a look at the mini map to see if there's any more parcels popped up, but I don't think so. We got only 3, 4. Yeah, there's no more parcels. So dispatch the truck. 86. So we've got enough for the cash register. So if we buy the cash register upgrade, $200. So it unlocks the office space. Local pickup. Packages will start appearing in deliveries after some time. A customer will arrive to pick up a package. So yeah, I wouldn't say that was that doesn't look like that picture, but never mind. We kind of know all other upgrades yet. So it wants earn $350. Buy a new car from the car dealer to increase your car parcel capability, durability, and max speed. Okay, so will they turn up then? I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit early, but yeah. See if you, any parcel there. Oh, I tell you what I didn't do. Oh, I did. Must have sent him away. Okay. So he wants us to earn $350 now. You got about 20 minutes left. Let's open this. No, that's non-priority. How many is that for? That one still didn't say nothing. Priority. Priority. Oh, there's some behind. I didn't see them. So that's not a priority. That's a priority. Let's open the back up. Just take that out for the time being. Oh, this is local pickup. So the local pickups, the guys, there you go. Here come, and they'll queue here. Right, bud, here you go. You still look dodgy, but never mind. It looks alright. Dodgy side he does. Let's check the big one. I don't know what's going on with this. Open, it says. Oh, this was an item inside. You can sell things. Ah, now you can sell it in the. Ah, we can sell that in the pawn shop. Don't want that. Put it up there. Oh, can't really see it up there, can we? Put it there then. Let's put this other one on the shelf as well. Can't deliver it anyway, so. So let's just reverse it. Oop, wrong way. Park in there. Oh, new parcels to pick up. Okay, so we got need some fuel as well, don't we? So there. Whoa. There. I would like it to go that way round, but you know, I know it goes the shortest distance. Then there, and then fuel. Pick the parcels up on the way back. 3 parcels, and then back here. Okay, when we go past the car dealer, we'll pop in, and we won't have enough money, but hey ho. Perhaps if we sell that typewriter, it might give us enough money. So as you can see, the developers are still developing the game. It's probably in early access because most games that get released are in early access these days. Oh, 149. There you go. Okay, so off on to the next one. Should be just down the road a little bit. 921. No, non-urgent. Thanks, bud. Okay, it's on the corner down here. Can you see if we can fit between the buses? Yep. Buses are a pain in the arse, as all buses are. At one time here in the UK, it was illegal for you not to let the bus pull out from the parking. They stopped that, luckily. So the buses used to just pull out. Don't matter if you're there or not. Because if you didn't stop, hard luck, basically. 602. Okay, bud, thanks. Let's jump in. Now, we do our collections now. We need some fuel, obviously. I think that's where we're going now. Yeah, fuel station. It's telling us to go in the out. Okay, fuel? Okay, thank you. Yeah, like I say, it's a good little driving game. I know you're using the keyboard, but it is quite, even with the keyboard, it's quite sensitive. Again, we look at the We ain't got enough money, but we can look at them. So 350 for the next vehicle up. So you get 6 capability. That's the one I had in my other game. So I've got a collection here. So take the parcel and just chuck it in the back. Okay. Down to the right. Stop. Thanks, bud. Any more popped up? No. So we'll just go back, eh? I think there is another parcel to deliver. Not sure. Stop. Cheers, bud. So basically your job is rinse and repeat. Just keep doing that. I'm not sure if there's another parcel or not. I think there was. Yeah, there's another parcel, so let's take these out and chuck them in the back. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon, so it ain't too bad. In my first game I played of this, I found out that the clock stops at 10 o'clock. Let's put that in as well. Put that in there. Put that in there. Let's just reverse out. Okay, let's set the map up. Ah, that's lucky, isn't it? Just go there, I ain't gonna use much fuel. Back there. We'll just go round the corner. It's telling us to turn round, but I ain't gonna do that. So I'm not sure how much this thing's gonna give us for that typewriter, but whoa! I don't know what happened then. Let's get the typewriter out then. So estimated value is 41 to 76. Oh, not at least 76, I know. His offer is 24. There you go, 75. It's going to get like that last parcel. I don't know what happened last time. It never does that normally. Well, I think it was because I swerved right at the last second, and I think the game thought I was going to run them people over. Thanks, bud. Or I think the game was hoping I was going to run them people over. Because sometimes when you get a person on the crossing, and when your vehicle approaches, they seem to run across. So like they want to get run over and cause an insurance claim. Oh, stop. No. It's okay. I was just checking the map to make sure there's nowhere. Nothing there. I only got $150, so. Dispatch truck. We ain't got the 350. It might take a few days for us to get that. So he's made $160 in that day. I've left the door open. It don't make no difference. Okay, let's go to the delivery truck. What's in there? Let's have a look. Priority delivery. So we get one. This one's a customer pickup. I'll throw them down there. This one is a priority. This one isn't a priority. Shut that there for a second. This one is. You got one more space. Okay, so. Ooh. Can we not use it? Be good if we could use it. I might put that in there. Let's take that out and put that up here. Has he turned up? Yeah, he's turned up. Here you go, bud. Thank you. So the days do go quite quick. So there's a parcel pickup there. We need some fuel, so we'll go up to there, then there, and then get some fuel on the way back. Pick that parcel up and then drop that to the pawn shop. And I'm sure there'll be other parcels to pick up. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Scooter. Like I say, I don't really want to run them over. Sometimes you'll turn a corner and they'll be there in front of you. You have nothing to do other than hit them. Oh, 338. There you go, bud. Thanks. I don't know how much we got that long in this episode. I'll just have to check in a minute. 1 second. Let me deliver these two parcels. Go, 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 go. I'm on the bus. I think that the worst things in this game, apart from the pedestrians, are the buses. 768. 768. Oh, thanks, bud. Okay, so let me just, while we're here, I'll just check me. Okay, so 58. So we're coming to the end of it, so I might as well. We can't end the episode here. I'll finish this day, and then we'll end the episode. Yeah. So it's going to run over the hour, but can't help that. Can I help that? Okay. 313. Cheers. Turn round. And get some fuel. Fuel $8. Just pull over 1 second. Let me just have the. Okay, So there's just 2 parcels still to pick up. Because about midday, you get an update, and then there might be other collections. We can't do nothing with the driver at the moment, the vehicle. So maybe in the next episode. Stop. Yeah, thanks for that. Only 2 slots left, that's fine. Okay, let's go to this guy. They got a chainsaw, haven't we? Yep, okay. Use a little bit of my stamina up. Stamina goes down really quick. So 93. You can have it for $90. There's that. Excellent. That's a good little thing to earn a bit more money. Just here. There's a big parcel, mate. So you've got 2 parcels on. Anything else want to crop up? No. I'm just going to go back to the yard then. Oh, nice scraggy van. Okay, mate. Okay, we're here. There's another parcel, to be honest, but it's not a priority, so what I'm going to do is leave that for the next day, I think. There you go, bud. Last parcel. Let's send the guy on his way. 46. Still ain't got enough for that new vehicle. Let's sleep. That's a lot of wheel spinning. Okay, so the guy's sodded off. Okay, and you can't sleep at the moment. So we got more parcels. But I'm going to last one. Oh, the forklift. The forklift's a bit knackered. It's a funny place, isn't it? Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave you for this episode. Save and exit. And that is Parcel Delivery Simulator. I really enjoyed this game. It's a nice little sedate game. It can be a bit tricky, especially the driving. But that will be it. I'm sorry we've gone over the hour a little bit. But never mind. We'll pick it up in the next episode. This is Sims Sunday, so this episode will be uploaded today. And then the next one will be next Sunday. And every Sunday onwards. The Sandwich Simulator, I haven't finished with it. I've only done a few episodes, but I ain't finished with it. We'll come back to that. So, what I might do is swap this with Sandwich Simulator every other week or something like that, maybe. But I do enjoy this. This is a really, really good game. Thanks, developer, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye now. Bye, 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 bye.